The flight attendant took off her high heels and used it to stir the coffee. Then she put on her high heels and served the coffee to a female passenger. The passenger sensed this coffee had problem. She pushed over the coffee, spilling it on the flight attendant's arm. The flight attendant was scalded, but she had only to leave, because the passenger was the princess of the country, and she had chartered the entire plane. Then the flight attendant brought another cup of coffee, but at that moment, the princess noticed that the attendant's ring was the same as hers. The angry princess asked her to take it off. She made fun of the attendant for not being worthy of such a precious ring. Then the princess dropped the ring on the floor and stepped on it. The attendant felt extremely humiliated. Back in the galley, the flight attendant was furious. She planned to take revenge, because the princess was allergic to shrimp. So the attendant deliberately took out a serving of seafood noodles and picked out the shrimp. Then she served it to the princess's lunch. The princess unknowingly ate the noodles. Soon the princess began to cough violently. The flight attendant went to check. The princess's face and eyes were red. Seeing this, the attendant was really scared. After the plane landed, the princess was immediately sent to the hospital. The attendant breathed a sigh of relief, but as she walked into the hall, the news reported that the princess had died unexpectedly. Her body needed to be sent back to her country immediately, and the princess had specifically requested that the flight attendant escort the body alone. The woman couldn't refuse. She sat in the last row, but the plane hit a strong air current. The princess's body fell off unexpectedly. The attendant was scared and realized that the princess's ghost coming back for revenge. She frantically knocked on the cockpit door, but got no response. To force the captain out, the attendant raised an axe trying to smash the cabin window. The captain thought the woman had gone mad, so he tied her to the seat. The body happened to face the attendant. Soon the princess began to move. Finally, the attendant saw the terrible scene. This story tells us, the woman's jealousy is the most terrifying thing in the world.